My people, see the latest on Oletik side. My gorgeous and wonderful people. I said I go dey bring una the update of any information where I pass. And I think I never fail on that promise as I keep making research to give you the best. So, we are hearing now that Oletik wey reject wetin dem dey call am a house for Aja, yes, Aja Lekki, just because Queen Naomi is staying in Lekki. So she said instead of she to leave from Ikoyi and back to Aja, it's just like maybe somebody is going backward, that she cannot go backward, that she rather remain in Lekki than to go back to go to Aja. Did you hear she rejected house, billions of naira house that Kabiyesi gave her, just for her to move from Ikoyi and leave the Ikoyi house for Kabiyesi? Because as you speak, Ikoyi is the highest in Lagos, and Lagos Island is the highest place. Anybody that stays in that place is a big man. That is where celebrity stays. Davido, Flavor, Two-Face, all those legends, those politicians, high politicians. So Kabiyesi had a house there. Imagine the house that Kabiyesi did not give to Queen Naomi when Queen Naomi gave birth to Tadenikawo. But because when Letik was pregnant, there was no external place, so Kabiyesi just have to allow her to go there. You know the story now. Just because she feels the palace is rotating her, people will steal her baby, people will harm her baby, she doesn't trust anybody. Well, that one is by the way. It's past tense. What we are talking about now is the present tense. So, Oletik now said that she must stay in that Ikoyi mansion, even after Kabiyesi has moved her, asked her to move. Because after Kabiyesi asked her to go to Aja, she refused. Kabiyesi now told her to, okay, since you cannot go to Aja, you can still come back to the palace and stay. I need to make use of that Ikoyi mansion. They say she insisted that she's not going until Kabiyesi gets her a house in Lekki, where Queen Naomi is staying there. Then she will know that she's somebody's wife. That Kabiyesi cannot be treating her like a second-hand wife, even though she is shala chassis when Kabiyesi married her. Yeah, she said it now. She said other women except Queen Naomi, other women has married before. They came from their husband's house, they had kids, that she's just a young girl, that this is her first marriage, this one and this one. I say, people can lie on social media. People can lie. It's not the same Oletik that we heard that she was married before. I don't even know whether she had a kid or not, but we heard she was married before, only for her to now come on the platform, social media, and now say she was not married before. Well, that is her own cup of tea. What we are talking about today is that Kabiyesi now ordered the soldiers to surround that Ikoyi mansion. Since aunty says she's not going to take Aja mansion, then she should go and leave Ikoyi and go back to the palace. It's as simple as that. Go back to the village. That is where Kabiyesi's wives are. That is where you're supposed to stay. If not for civilization, people are now, Oloris can now leave palace and live in UK, live in Lagos. Before, Oloris will stay. Kabiyesi is a traditional ruler and is supposed to stay in the village. Then you that is a wife, you are going to stay in the village with him. So because this is a modern world now, everybody now do what they want to do, go travel and stay places. You can see an Olori will now go to UK and now live. An Olori, the traditional queen. Well, that is modernization. So we are hearing that Kabiyesi surround the place with soldiers. They said Oletik was shocked. She woke up one day, found out that they have sealed the apartment. She saw soldiers around everywhere. They were basically waiting for her to wake up so that they can tell her it is time. If you are not living here, we are going to put sealed on this place. And meaning you are living in a sealed house. You force yourself to live in a sealed house that is sealed by the government. So you have to leave. They said the Letik started, okay, that please, instead of she dey for this kind condition, please, that she will want to go back to Aja, that Kabiyesi should please give her the house in Aja, that she cannot face this embarrassment. That the embarrassment she's getting just because of this Ikoyi mansion is too much. That she only asks for a house is a very simple thing. She said that is a simple thing for Kabiyesi. That is just because Kabiyesi don't like her. If it's Olori Naomi now, Kabiyesi will just point any house in Lagos, point any house in Lekki, and we will give you. But because it's her, Kabiyesi want to throw her into the bush with all this her beauty, which is supposed to be past margarin with Lekki wives, which is supposed to be, Bulgarian with Lekki wives. Kabiyesi now have to put her in Aja that is bush. Aja that is bush, that is where Kabiyesi want to put her. My people, some people are not grateful. See fine house, Aja that is open everywhere. A lot of people who live in Lagos know that Aja is a very open place. Aja is no longer in fact, the newest big men, that is where they stay. You see it, that is where they stay. So Oletik now, just because Queen Naomi stays in Lekki, so she now wants to be a Lekki wife after she has been an Ikoyi wife for almost how many years? And Queen Naomi never complained. Naomi never said, Kabiyesi, why did you leave? That is the difference. That Ikoyi house is Kabiyesi's own. It's for kings. Now, Oletik was allowed to stay there. Queen Naomi never uttered a word to tell Kabiyesi that, okay, I'm the senior wife, I'm the mother of the crown prince, and you leave me in Lekki, and you now carry somebody and put in Ikoyi. They say if you see Ikoyi mansion, very big mansion, beautiful, more than Lekki mansion itself, where Queen Naomi stays. But now, just because Kabiyesi wants to take back his Ikoyi mansion and keep it for himself and his guests anytime they have a meeting in Lagos, Kabiyesi cannot have Ikoyi mansion and be running away looking for where to sleep. Because obviously he cannot be sleeping there when Oletik is there. He don't cast. He's trying all means to avoid her. Maybe all this while Queen Naomi was in detention, he used to go there because they used to see them together. They have already planned for vacation and they went for their vacation. So when Oletik was busy controlling Kabiyesi with waste and kayamata, they say Kabiyesi was going there every time. Now, Kabiyesi has said, no, I no do again. You have to avoid temptation wherever it is coming from. Avoid it in full force. And that is what Kabiyesi is doing. So, since Oletik does not want to leave Ikoyi mansion, Kabiyesi has to bring soldiers to seal that Ikoyi mansion. Surround it. Now, she's now begging. Okay, maybe they should give her. Because Kabiyesi told her, okay, since you don't want to take Ikoyi Aja mansion, then go to the village and stay. Go to Ile-Ife. You have a portable house there, a chamber. That is where an owner is supposed to stay, for crying out loud. That was the time her head don't correct now. She begins to say, please, that they should give her time. Kabiyesi should please, okay, out of the Aja mansion. Oh, you don't want Lekki again? Kabiyesi say, well, that one don't go. I wanted to give you, you say you don't want. Otilo, it's not for you again. So whether Kabiyesi has sold it house or he has not sold it, I don't know. But Kabiyesi don't tell and say Otilo is no longer available. So if you know what is good for you, start packing your things. You are going to Ile-Ife to go and continue your queenship there and rule over your people. Yes, so you have to. You really have to do that. So right now, just for your information, that the Ikoyi mansion is sealed now, and Oletik probably will be moving back to Ile-Ife, except maybe if Kabiyesi changes her mind and give her back the Ajah mansion. Even the Ajah mansion sef, they say the Olori Calabash and Titi wey dey ever get any mansion for Lagos, they dey beg Kabiyesi say make Kabiyesi give dem that one. The person wey dey give am dey do guy, so maybe the person wey e dey important na im go carry am, na im go stay for there. At least this one will serve Oletik a lesson. Yes, it will serve her as a lesson to always be appreciate Kabiyesi. Is it easy to build a mansion and give to somebody, even if na your wife? Is it easy? After all the atrocity that she committed, they still gave her the house. Kabiyesi, out of his own free mind, because of these children that he has adopted and decided to take care of, out of pity of these children that he has decided to take care of, accepted giving her that house to take care of them for the 5 years she's going to stay. But even if the 5 years safe, Kabiyesi might end up leaving that place for her, because the children, even if she's not married to Kabiyesi after 5 years, she will still stay there with the children till the children grow. Kabiyesi might not even say, okay, pursue her and take back, because automatically she has Kabiyesi's children, twins, and that is it. Since Kabiyesi has adopted these children, everything rises back to normal level when a woman bears a child for a man. They have at least that is one thing they has achieved. At least they should count it out of all the fights wey they fight inside that palace. At least they achieved something with this particular one. At least they achieved that Kabiyesi has owned the children. Kabiyesi now has taken responsibility. Kabiyesi now will give them properties and inheritance. But as for them, they don't lose big time, because they give the children properties and inheritance. It is not her own. The children grows and take their own inheritance. They were thinking they will give them from small so that they can corner it. But Kabiyesi said no. When they are of age, then you assign properties and inheritance to them. And that time they can now determine if what they want to use it to, because they must have heard the story of their mothers and know that these women are evil. At least Kabiyesi they were thinking Kabiyesi will be giving them at this small age, the way he's giving to Tadenikawa, when Naomi will be taking possession. That is what they wanted, so that they will now flee and do with the property whatever that pleases them. But Kabiyesi already understand the kind of people they are and say no, it is not going to work. It is not going to be possible. These women are vampires. They are going to vampirize my properties and these children properties. They might end up wrecking these children to the extent when these children grow, they will not even see anything to hold hand. After Kabiyesi must have given them from small, then at that time Kabiyesi will start giving them again. These women must have run away with it. So we know their plan. Forget it. Yes, I appreciate Kabiyesi for his wisdom. Kudos to him. I'm going to be bringing you more updates. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all these are alleged and speculated information making waves on the social media. I will be right back.